Hey, what's up, fellow YouTubers, fellow toy and toy collectors? Here's the another part of the selling toys or trading. Now, I do apologize because it's really late at night, or in the morning. It's really like 3:30 in the morning here, September 6th. What I forgot to mention on the Transformers one, and I'll have to, I guess, as I'm doing this, obviously, I'll have to put what I'm interested in terms of trading, if that's something you do want to do. But on this one here, some Power Rangers, some Star Wars, some random G.I. Joes. I had kind of picked up these G.I. Joes here. We'll start with that since it's in the middle. I had got these. These are used, obviously. They're in great condition. Yes, I did pay that. It's a full card, as you can see. Very nice. I kind of like to get the same, the same amount for it back. I think it's worth it because even then they're pretty low and they seem to be 100% complete. And again, I didn't even bother taking it out of the package. That's the same way they sold it to me. That's the same way I've kept it. And then we got here Destro, the Iron Grenadier, with his vehicle, and I did pay also that 18 bucks. So yeah, those are a couple other toys that I'm willing to get rid of. I don't know why I grabbed them. It's kind of like one of those moment things that I'm like, you know what, I've gotten rid of my G.I. Joes like twice now in my life, so I don't think I want to start collecting for a third time. So Power Rangers wise, here we have the metallic Red Ranger, which is awesome. The metallic Robo Knight, a metallic Red Ultra, metallic black, blue, and another red. These guys here, I would love to sell them for shipped 15, 10, all the way across the board. So 10 for all of these guys, and then this one for 15, because that is really the hardest of all, and plus it's one of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Again, like I had said in my Transformers video, if you don't like my prices, I totally understand. Everybody has their opinion what they think toys should cost. Obviously, these are mint and package, unlike my loose Transformers that I just kind of did a few minutes ago. So if you want to help me out, again, I'm doing this first on YouTube to to my fellow subscribers and anybody else is watching, because I would rather take care of you guys before I put them on eBay. But they will all go on eBay, whatever doesn't sell. The gun over here, yes, I did get it on clearance. It was 15. I got it for 10. So yeah, I'm willing to sell it for 10, maybe a couple dollars less. And again, that would be shipped too. So I will be using the cheapest shipping rate or way possible to ship these things out. So this here, 10 bucks, honestly. I think even though I picked this up for 20, I think at the end at Target they were on clearance for 10 bucks, so I can't sell it for more than 10. That'd be $10. So maybe actually for this one, $12 shipped. Here we have some Star Wars figures. These I would be willing to sell these for $5 a pop. If you get all 4 of them, obviously I'll do free shipping. If it's each, then I'll have to do like $2 in shipping on each. And then on this here, these battle packs, these are pretty nice. I can do these ship for $12 each. And that's the other one, the Darth Maul Returns, which is a Target exclusive. So 12 on each of these, 5 on those, 10 on him, 10 on that. Then that's shipped with him. Be $12 shipped with him. $22, folks. I think shipping is probably going to cost me $4 or $5, so it's still a good bargain. And then 10 on all of these, except him 15. Again, I've done quite a few. I've sold quite a few items on YouTube here to all you my fellow subscribers. They've had very good things to say about it. They've all been 100% satisfied. You guys know who you are. So you can send me PayPal, check, money order. Don't do cash. I wouldn't suggest it. People have done it, and yes, they've gotten their product, but I still think that's crazy. But yeah, I would definitely do check, money order, or PayPal, and the link for PayPal will be down there, obviously. So yeah, that's basically it on this one. I'm gonna do a quick cut, and just so I can put it on the same video, the next thing will be Hot Wheels. So you can guys check that out for those that want to see what I got for Hot Wheels. Cool. Okay, we are back. So we'll kind of start over here at the end, and I'll just kind of put them on the front of the camera there because the lighting was really bad. So again, these will be PayPal is accepted. If there's a trade, obviously, you know, we can do some trading. If I've traded with you before, then you guys know who you are, then everything's great. If not, if I've never traded with you, seen as I'm the one doing the video, like I said, I think in the other two videos, you know, I do have somewhat of a reputation. I don't want to ruin my reputation, but yeah, you would have to ship first, and then, or at least send me tracking that you have shipped. So as soon as I see that, then I'll ship my product out. I just want to make sure I don't get burned, and I definitely would never burn anyone because YouTube is a huge you know, network, and it only takes one or two people to say, oh, you know, Starscream 1980 ripped me off, and I don't ever want that. I don't want that type of reputation from my viewers. So yeah, but like I said, I've done quite a few trades. I've sold quite a few items, and everybody's always been happy. So so let's kind of start. Let's just start this off, I guess. I guess for I try to do these Hot Wheels previously, and I didn't get one single hit. Like, I think I had them too high price point. So this time, you know, send me something. Send me what you think you might want to pay for it. I guess $1 should be more than reasonable for any of these cars, minimum. Obviously, the more you buy, then obviously it'll be better because when I do the shipping part, it'll be that much cheaper too. So yeah, I got this really cool Volkswagen here. It's part of the Cosmic Colors Modbot series or whatever. That's that. I'll stay on Volkswagen. I got these three guys here. These guys tend to be a lot of money. I don't know if you guys pick up Lee's toy review and whatever not, but yeah, I got 3 out of the 4. I mean, I got the basic rim, 7-spoke rim, and 5-spoke rim. I believe the 7-spoke is the most expensive out of the 3. That alone is like $15, just for the middle one, I believe. So, you know, send me an offer, or maybe there's something I may need that you have. So let me know on that one. A couple more Volkswagens here from the Hot Ones set. Alright. Hair Splitter, which is really nice. I actually have one open. And Sunudan is the one on the bottom. Nice purple. Pretty cool. Have a couple of cool combis there. Sorry, I don't have a green one, so no complete set. So there you go. And I have 3 of these Baja Bugs, orange, green, and the Hot Wheels tampoed one. Very nice. Okay. Moving away from Volkswagens, I'm done. Got a couple of these school buses here. They're silver, part of the silver series. I don't know, there's a lot of people out there that I guess collect school buses, so if you're missing one of these silver school buses, I have a couple. They're very nice. Unfortunately, one of these is open, but it's really more of I'm just kind of giving it away because I have an extra. I have one already in my collection, but the one that's obviously packaged is the 3-spoke one there, the Razor. And then I'm just giving away the 7-spoke one. And believe it or not, the 7-spoke one is the one that's worth more. This is a little bit more common. This is a little bit harder to find. But yeah, there you go. I would say, I guess, $2, and they're both yours. Hopefully you're planning on opening all these, so that's why I think at $1 it's reasonable. Some are worth a little bit more than $1. So, I mean, obviously you can ask and I can say, no, you're out of your mind. Or something like that. Here's this real cool pickup here. The Custom 69. So that pickup doesn't sell. I'm just gonna open it and put it in my pickup collection that lately I started collecting. You got an 80s Corvette there, Hot Ones. Very nice show house Mustang too. It's a funny car. It actually opens up. So got Long Gone. Dumping A. Okay. The 80s Pontiac Firebird. And last but not least, the Hot Bird. Okay. These here, again, I like to sell them as a set. They can be a little pricey. This is actually part of the final, so it doesn't exist anymore. You'll never see this mold again. This is part of this was as a final series, I should say. But yeah, you have the custom Corvette there. You got the 5-spoke, the Ultra Hots, and the 7-spoke rims. And I believe, again, it's either the 7 or the Ultra Hots, which makes this a little harder to find. I believe one of them is worth like 10 or 15 bucks, and then so forth. So yeah, trade. Send me an offer, I guess. You know, cool. You got a couple of 58 Corvettes. They are some pricey versions of these, but these are not dumb. So these are the common ones. You got your purple and your red 7-spoke rim ones, but still very nice, I guess. In terms of imagination, I got a Flintstones left. I've actually given a few of these away, and I've sold a few. So that's my last one. And I also have the Enterprise, and this is the one with the one that just recently came out. So there you go. And then we have here a treasure hunt, and I only have like 5 or 6 treasure hunts, but this is one that I had extra of. I would say $2 definitely for this. And again, PM me, and maybe I didn't say this in the beginning of the video, but PM me, please. Not everyone needs to know your business, what you're willing to offer, whatever. I can only say yes or no, obviously. But again, most of them I would say $1 just to start with. But yeah, I mean, even this, like I said, $2. This was pretty common. If not, if it doesn't sell, I'll end up opening it, and it'll go into my Ford collection. So it's not a big deal. And last but not least, the Knight Rider. I saved the best one for last. For sure, I can't see selling this for less than $5, $6, $6. So $6 is what it would have to go for, unless you want to trade for something that I'm missing. So, but yeah, so let me guys know. Hopefully, there's something in here that one of you Hot Wheels collectors will need, or in the beginning of the video, if there was a Power Rangers that you were looking for that you're still missing, especially with the metallic stuff. You guys take care. Thanks for watching. As always, peace.